Over 3,500 people killed. Over 1 lakh people infected in over 100 countries. The coronavirus scare is among the biggest public health threats in recent times. Here's what we know so far about the coronavirus. The disease has now officially been named COVID-19 or coronavirus disease, while the virus has been named Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus 2. Global data suggests that the disease is mild in 80% of the cases. Severe infection requiring oxygen is found in 15%, while 5% are critical infections requiring ventilation. Data indicates that the crude mortality ratio, that is the number of reported deaths, divided by the reported cases, is between 3 to 4%. For seasonal influenza, the mortality rate is usually well below 0.1%. While both viruses cause respiratory illness, the speed of transmission is an important point of difference. Influenza has a shortened median incubation period. That is the time from infection to appearance of symptoms. Influenza also has a shorter serial interval. That is the time between successive cases. While the serial interval for COVID-19 virus is estimated to be 5 to 6 days, the serial interval for influenza virus is 3 days, meaning influenza can spread faster. Initial data also indicates that children are less affected than adults and that clinical attack rates in the age group between 0 to 19 is low. Studies in China also suggest that children are infected from adults and not vice versa. Unlike influenza for COVID-19, the current understanding is that older age people and underlying conditions increase the risk of severe infection. While no licensed medicine is available for COVID-19 currently, anti-HIV/AIDS medicine are being given to severely ill patients under restricted use. Several clinical trials are on for drugs, and about 20 vaccines are under development. There is still a lot that remains unknown about the deadly coronavirus. There is no still definitive animal source identified, but preliminary research has led to a suspicion that the virus is jumping into humans from snakes, rats, or bats. There is no clarity yet on how long it actually takes the virus to show symptoms. It is also not known whether it's prone to mutations and how fast will it mutate. It is not yet known how it will behave among people of a particular race or region. There's no cure for the disease as yet. Clinical trials for many possible drugs are on, and 20 vaccines are under development.